Hey everyone, so I'm a UK reseller. I've been doing this for maybe 10 months, maybe. I just want to give you some tips if you're looking into getting into this, okay? So the tip number one would be PayPal, okay? PayPal are going to hold your money at the very start, okay? If you're brand new to this, you've never sold an eBay before, you just set your eBay up, you've just set your PayPal up, you've just made your first sale, alright? Doesn't matter how much it is. There's a 60-day hold on that money, okay? So make sure you've got aside postage money, okay? Because I started doing this because I was skint, and it was doing my head in being skint. I needed another way to, I needed a second income, basically. And I was watching Nick and Andrea Hills' channel, amazing people. I'll leave a link in the description to them. Absolutely amazing people. Anyway, after watching some of their videos, I was like, I can do this. So that's why I started it. But it caught me off guard, PayPal did, okay? They held my money for about 6 weeks. It really caught me off guard because I was selling stuff and I was having to borrow money to pay for that postage. I mean, obviously now, it's not bad now, obviously, it's all good. But at the start, that really did catch me off guard. I was like, oh my God, like no one told me this. Or I didn't watch a video that says that, alright? So 60 days is how long they're going to hold your money for maximum. I think mine was about 6 weeks. Obviously, it builds up, it builds up, it builds up, then it gets released. Brilliant, okay? And pretty much the reason is, if I go and take a picture of something that's worth, say, £1,000, I get £1,000 for it. I've got £1,000, I don't send them nothing. Then they can't get their money back, and that's pretty much why it's in place, guys, okay? Okay, so your second tip, yeah, is your packaging. And if you work at a place that uses a lot of cardboard boxes, a lot of stuff comes in little cardboard boxes, yeah, just ask someone, just say to your manager, or if you are the manager, it don't matter, but say to the manager, look, can I keep them? You know, can I hold them instead of them going in that cardboard, the cardboard compactor or the baler? Hold them. You know, what I will do is, if I need boxes, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll go to the cardboard compactor and I'll just, anything that's going out, I'll just take it. Oh, I need that box, I need this box, you know. Another bit of packaging, I've never bought any cardboard boxes since doing this. I just literally take them, upcycle them from work. But if you can't get any from work and you're really friendly with a local shop, ask them, just say, hey, can you hold me, can you hold, I don't know, can you hold me, you know, so many boxes? You know, if you're really friendly with them, you might be able to say, look, hold me a box this size, can you hold me so many of them, yeah? Obviously you can buy them, obviously, you know, go online, buy them. That's fine. The only thing I've ever bought is little Mail Light Jiffy bags that hold like 2 or 3 DVDs in them. That's the only real packaging that I've ever bought. Oh, and bubble wrap. You need bubble wrap, guys. Especially if you're going to be buying and selling board games. So if you're going to be buying and selling board games, you want bubble wrap and you want some craft paper. Okay, so all I literally do is I'll wrap my board game into bubble wrap, and I'll wrap it again with craft paper right on the front, send it, job done. Never had any issues with that. Sell loads of board games doing that, not an issue. Yeah. Another thing I would recommend as well is don't be afraid yet to just spend money on things, right? If you're at a charity shop or a car boot or jumble sale, wherever you are sourcing, and you can't, it might be something a little unique and you can't find it, or you might not have your phone, you might be in the middle of a field at a car boot, you can't get any signal, then just, if it's a couple of quid, £2, buy it, right? Also, that's what's going to happen is you're going to get home, you're going to research it, you're going to say, oh my God, it only sells for £5. And then that name, though, might have some other better quality items with it. So you'll start looking then. And that's where the research starts kicking in then, because then you're looking, so you're looking at this item, but then there's others on there, yeah? So you're like, oh my God, but look at this one sells for £20. And then you start getting it in your head then, and that's sort of where your knowledge base starts coming from, okay? So don't be afraid to spend money, guys. And like, right now, if you're thinking about getting into it, you're in a lockdown, search your house. Just give your house a good gutting, and be like, right, I don't need that, I don't use that, That's brand new. Never used it. Let's, you know what I mean? Start from your home, basically. Yeah. Another thing you can do, I've only done this once, is friends and family, okay? I had a guy at work who was trying to sell loads of Xbox games. No one wanted them. I said, look, I tell you what, mate. I said, give them to me. I'll sell them all. I'll list them all. I'll sell them all on eBay, and we'll go half on everything. So to me, that's pure profit, right? That's 100% profit. So I took everything off his hands, listed it. I explained to him, though, make sure you explain, look, you've got fees. I said, so we'll let everything build up. We'll pay off all the fees. You know, obviously PayPal fees, they come out automatically. But your eBay fees, you've got to pay them every month. So we did that. I went to him and said, look, here's half your money. And I say, make sure you tell them about fees, because you don't want to be telling them, look, hey, I'm going to sell all this for you. We'll go half. That's worth £100. And you go to them with, like, say 40 quid, for example. So there you go. And they're like, well, that's not 50 quid. So make sure you tell them your fees, yeah? Just... So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, really, at the start. That's what you need to do. You need to make sure you've got postage money set aside because of the PayPal issue. You need to make sure that you're going to get your packaging together before you start selling. You need to make sure that, like, if you're doing deals with friends and family, you're telling them there's fees. And you need to be, you know, don't be afraid to spend money. That's probably the best thing I can say. Because until, you know, let me give you a prime example, right? I saw, you know, them singing basses, them singing fish with a mouth like comes out like that, and it sings. Well, I seen one there in a charity shop, yeah, for like, I think it was 3 quid. Like, it was 3 quid. And I thought nothing of it, yeah, because I remember them when I was a kid. So come on, and I thought, oh, just look it up, right? And they sell for like 30, 40 quid. So I went back to the shop. It was still there, but it was actually broke. I ordered a gear off for it for like 2 quid, I think. It took like 2 weeks to come. I watched a video on how to fix it. I fixed it. It worked perfect. I got 35 quid for that off a fiver. So, you know, don't be afraid to spend money, because I didn't have my actual phone on me at the time when I seen it. So I thought, oh, it's probably only worth a tenner, you know. If that, that's what I thought. So it just goes to show, guys, you know, don't be afraid to look at something. You know, now, since that incident, I'm like, if I like it, because I did like it, but I thought it wasn't worth money, but from now on, if I like it, I'm buying it. Okay, so if you like it, buy it. But yeah, guys, I hope these tips help you. I'm going to be, obviously, when we can get back out and source, I'll be putting videos up and be doing that. I haven't really got that much to sell anyway at the minute on eBay. Yeah, I hope these tips have helped you. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and you know, this channel will now be, you know, I'm going to start publishing more videos on it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope it helps you.